Here we are. Are you an ish or are you exact? 8:30 a.m. Here we are. Well, it's kind of like 8:30 a.m. Self-Care Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're talking about how to what? How to stay independent. Wow, how to stay independent. Just a little side note. 80% of Americans 65 and older do not get the recommended amount of exercise per week. 80% of the American population 65 years and older do not get the recommended amount of exercise per week. Okay. Active aging doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't happen by accident. It is something that we need to do. Something we need to do. What do we need to do? Here we go. Are you an ish or are you exact? Well, that's first on our list. Finding out. Having awareness. Having our awareness. It's a Self-Care Wednesday. And the idea behind Self-Care Wednesday is to take care of yourself. And yourself is a lot. Well, I don't know if your self is a lot. This self is a lot. So when asked to that senior population, what is most important? What is most important to you? And the list is, number 1, remaining independent. Remaining independent. Well, if that is the big umbrella, then there are strands that come from that big umbrella of remaining independent. So in order to remain independent, we also need to be mentally sharp. What are we doing? What are we doing actively to remain mentally sharp or to challenge that sharpness, to continue to grow and learn? Also, remaining active. So along with being independent, mentally sharp, active, so that we can enjoy the things that are most important to us. Possibly engaging with our grandchildren, or traveling, or enjoying activities of life. Enjoying the daily activities of life. The daily activities of life. Although our average lifespan has increased for about 5 years, that is not saying, and there are no guarantees, that within those 5 years of longer living, that we are healthy and active and independent. We have to take control of that. We have to plan for that. So how can we support our population or our desire to grow older healthfully? How do we do that? How do we enjoy those extra years that is a given? Okay, so number 1 on the list, keep active. How do you do that? That's up to you. How are you keeping active? What's in your plan for yourself to keep active? Are you taking that number 2, which is a walk? Well, are you taking? No, that's are you having? Maybe if you do take that walk, you'll have that number 2, which would be better. Okay. Engaging in activity classes or sports that you enjoy. Bring on the pickleball. Yep. All right. There you go. And connecting with friends in some way, shape, or form. I am so blessed connecting this weekend with college friends from a while ago. There's 14 of us that are going to connect. Woohoo! Of which we connected throughout the United States via Zoom during that period of time. You know that period of time. All right. And also giving of your time, just enjoying with your community. I'm not going to use the word volunteer. I'm just saying getting involved. How are you staying active? If that is the umbrella or one of the strands that helps the umbrella, which is maintaining independence, how are you, right there, I'm talking to you. Because active aging means having a plan and committing to it. Breathing in, exhaling out. Join me at Total Coverage. Get that newsletter. Try that new recipe and take care of yourself. Work your plan. See you next week.